everyone, 여러분 안녕하세요. I'm 서미소랑 from FunPik, where it's all about having fun while preparing for your TOPIK. Fun, TOPIK, FunPik. Now in Topic 1, questions 40 to 42 are of a very similar format. It's about choosing the incorrect statement. And of the 3 questions, 1 will be a notification, 1 will be an informative article, and 1 will be a written message to someone else. In this video, we'll look at the written message question type. So this is how it appears in the actual test. You have the instructions, and remember from here we do not have any more 보기s, more examples. We go straight to the actual questions. Questions 40, 41, 42. Now for each question there is a diagram with some text in it, and you have to choose the option that does not match the text. And as I mentioned earlier, one of the 3 questions will be a written message to someone, a text message, a memo, or a note. And in this particular test, it is question 42, but it can be any of the 3. The position can always change. Let's zoom in on this instruction part and break it down from questions 40 to 42. 다음을 읽고 read the following. 맞지 않는 것. The one that does not fit. 고르십시오. Choose. In other words, read the following text and choose the incorrect statement. Very important. Do not get it confused. We are looking for the incorrect statement, the statement that is false based on the text, the statement that does not match the text. And I keep saying this because in Topic 1, there are questions that will ask for the correct statement. Try not to get the 2 types confused. Continuing on, 각 3점, each 3 points. Each question is worth 3 points. All right, let's try solving a question together, shall we? So, let's zoom in on this picture. First thing you want to do is to read through the text and then go through the options, mark it as true or false, and then choose the false one. So we will read through this text first. 김미영. Now, for these messages, you have to really pay attention to who the sender and the receiver are. So, 김미영. This means that this person is the sender, right? Let's read it. 마이클 씨, 마이클, 오늘 시간이 있어요? Do you have time today? Question mark. 친구들이 우리 집에 와요. My friends are coming to our house. So my friends are coming over to my house. 같이, together, 집에서 영화를 볼 거예요. Together, at the house, we're going to watch a movie. 마이클 씨도 오세요. Michael, come as well. So it's an invitation. Okay, let's go through each option and mark it as true or false. 마이클 씨가 문자 메시지를 받습니다. So Michael receives the text message. Yes, it's sent by Kim Mi-young and received by Michael. So it is true. Now, the receiver's name usually appears in the body of the text, while the sender's name will appear at the top or the end. Let's go to number 2, this option. 마이클 씨는 지금 미영 씨와 있습니다. Michael, right now, is with 미영. Well, they could be, but usually you don't send a text message to someone that you are with at that point in time. So very likely to be false. 지금 미영 씨와 있습니다. Very unlikely. This is the false option and the correct answer. Now, let's continue on. 미영 씨는 오늘 친구들을 만날 겁니다. 미영 will meet friends today. Let's have a look. 친구들이 우리 집에 와요. 오늘. True. And the next one. 미영 씨는 오늘 집에서 영화를 볼 겁니다. 미영 today at home will watch a film. 같이 집에서 영화를 볼 거예요. So that is true as well. The false one, the incorrect option is number 2. That is your answer. Alright, time for some 꿀팁 from FunPik. The best way to prepare for this question type is to study a list of message-related words and grammatical expressions that have most frequently appeared in past topics. For example, 뭐뭐일게요, 먹다 먹을게요, I will. 김밥을 만들게요, I will make 김밥. Let's do another one. 뭐뭐일까요? So, shall we? It's a suggestion. 먹다, 먹을까요? Shall we eat? The other one, 같이 볼까요? Shall we see it together? And so on. One more, 뭐뭐 하세요? 앉다 changes to 앉으세요 as in please sit. Here, 오세요, please come, please arrive, and so on. Now, I've just shown you 3 grammatical expressions and 9 words, but in our textbook we have many, many more. A total of 7 expressions and 26 words. So be sure to pick up a copy and go through the list. Alright, let's do 2 more questions as practice. Solve it together. I'll show you how the 꿀tips come in handy. This is the instruction and the text. Let's read it. First, who is the sender and who is the receiver? The name at the bottom is the sender. Name within the body of the text, usually the receiver. So 민수 is receiving it. Let's translate. 민수 씨, 민수, 저는 집에 잘 왔어요. I came home well. In other words, I've safely arrived at home. 오늘 민수 씨 생일 파티가 정말 재밌었어요. 오늘, today, 민수's 생일 party, so 민수's birthday party, 정말, really 재밌었어요. Was fun. Your birthday party was really fun. 내일 수업에서 만나요. I'll see you tomorrow at the class. From 은정. Let's go through each option and mark it as true or false. 은정 씨는 지금 집에 있습니다. 은정, right now, at home. Let's see the relevant detail. 저는 집에 잘 왔어요. Yes. 은정 just arrived home. True. The next one. 민수 씨는 내일 수업이 없습니다. 민수 tomorrow does not have a class. No. Well, here it says 내일 수업에서 만나요. I'll see you at class tomorrow. So 민수 does have a class tomorrow. This is false. 없습니다. 만나요. 있습니다. So that is the correct answer. But let's continue on. 민수 씨와 은정 씨는 오늘 만났습니다. 민수 and 은정 met today. Yes, they met at the birthday party. 오늘 파티 재밌었어요. True. One final one. 은정 씨는 오늘 생일 파티에 갔습니다. 은정 went to a birthday party today. Yes, 오늘 민수 씨 생일 파티가 정말 재밌었어요. Also true. True, false, true, true. We're looking for the incorrect one, so choose the false one. Number 2 is the correct answer. Let's do another one. This one is from the 52nd topic. First of all, read through the text. Or this is more like a note. 미영 씨, 미영. 제 친구가 회사에 왔어요. My friend came to the company. 오늘은 친구와 점심을 먹을게요. Today, I will eat lunch with a friend. 점심 맛있게 드세요. Please eat your lunch deliciously. So, enjoy your lunch. 수미. As I said before, the hints about the location, the name that appears at the bottom or the beginning of the text is usually the sender. And the name that's included in the body of the text, 미영, that is the receiver. Let's go through the options. 수미 씨가 메모를 썼습니다. 수미 wrote the memo. Yes, she is the sender. She's the one that wrote it. True. 수미 씨는 친구를 만납니다. 수미 is meeting the friend. Let's have a look. 친구가 회사에 왔어요. The friend came to the company. So yes, 수미 is meeting the person. This is also true. 수미 씨의 친구가 회사에 왔습니다. 수미's friend came to the company. Also true. And the final one. 수미 씨는 미영 씨와 점심을 먹을 겁니다. 수미 will eat lunch with 미영. But look, 친구와 점심을 먹을게요. Sumi says she will eat lunch with her friend. So unless in the off chance that the friend's name is also 미영, this is incorrect. That is unlikely to be the case. So let's check it out. 미영 씨와 그런데 여기는 친구와. Here, 친구와. So the incorrect option is number 4. That is the one that you want to write in the exam. Alright guys, let's wrap it up here. It is review time. You can take a screenshot of this. Question type 9 is about choosing the incorrect statement. And the tips. The text is a written message to someone else in the form of a text message, a memo, or a note. Read through the text fast, go through each option, mark it as true or false, and choose the false option. Pay special attention to who the sender and the receiver are, and use the hint in terms of the location of the names with regards to the body of the text. Alright, let's see if you've really understood this question type. I'll leave you with a question to solve by yourself. Please take a look at it and leave your answer in the comments down below. Alright guys, that is a wrap. I'll see you next time. 다음 수업에 만나요. Bye bye!